This is Three Kings Day in Benidorm, the last national holiday, and all the winter celebrations will be finally over in our town. Last festivity with plenty of people everywhere we go. Epic and maximum cold, as you were able to see in this morning's video. But this is not stopping so many people enjoying a nice walk because the sun's finally out and we have to make the most out of it before it becomes cloudy back again. So we are in Benidorm town. Right on our left side, we have the old town, and this is the traditional city center. So many people went out to the streets right now, even though it is really chilly outside and it's just 6 degrees. +6 in Benidorm. Let us know if maybe in some of your countries it is warmer than what it actually is out here. During this week, towards the second half of the week, there's going to be plenty of changes in Benidorm. First of all, the Christmas market, the Christmas square, which is Beni Nadal, by the town hall, by the Bristol Hotel, will be closed down. Slowly but surely, starting from 7th, I think it is. So basically tomorrow is the last day. They'll slowly be melting the ice. They'll be packing up and all the fairs closing down. And then up until this weekend, all the Christmas lights will be turned off and slowly but surely will be deinstalled in our town. And Benidorm will become the Benidorm it always is, while there's no major festivities on the horizon. All the loveliest Christmas lights, the Christmas trees, and music and movement, all of this, sadly, will be gone up until next December, in less than a year already, which we are looking forward to. Meanwhile, last national tourists are here. A lot of them will be returning back home after the day of today. All the bars have opened up, and actually at night we've shown you how this area looks like, and this is the area of the vast majority of bars for cocktails, drinks, snacks, foods. This is where a lot of Spanish tourists and national tourists and locals, they actually go. Right now it says 10 degrees, but that is not 10 degrees, or maybe already now, who knows. But our devices say the real feel is of between 6 and 7 degrees now. So maybe that's like the actual temperature, but the real feel is way lower than that. I'm not sure why, maybe because of humidity or maybe because of the cold air that's blowing, but it is definitely not warm for shorts. How we would literally freeze with this type of clothing. How do people survive it? I'm not sure, but we would not be able to. And these streets are full with people, packed up. Absolutely. Plenty, hundreds of tourists and locals are here to enjoy last days of celebration, to have a walk, to just relax and do some shopping. Plenty of shops are open, even though it's a bank holiday. It's not just a bank holiday, it's like a national holiday overall, because I know that in some countries bank holiday means that it's basically just banks closing or like official institutions, but everything else is open. Here in Spain, it's a national holiday, which means that all the public institutions, governmental, banks, pharmacies, supermarkets, schools, all of it is closed with an exception of bars, restaurants, and cafeterias. Obviously, especially in a touristic area like this one. Oh my God, a pizza is 30 euros with 4 drinks. Family pizza plus 4 drinks. What in the world is that? 30 euros. 30. Where? Or maybe we just didn't have pizza in a while, but call me crazy, but I feel like for a family pizza, unless it's really big, I think it's the same size as they're selling there. Like 29 euros for a pizza? Wow. Not sure. Maybe these are the prices now. Let us know, because I definitely feel like it's too much for a pizza. But Maybe it's just us. Maybe that's a normal price nowadays. Anyway, the slice there costs around 2 euros. 2 euros. Oh, that's a new. I didn't know. Hoo-hoo. So many people out here filming in Benidorm. I'm always curious to see someone filming and I'm wondering if there's a new person here in Benidorm or if it's someone from outside who came here traveling or if it's just a tourist capturing the moments. It's always, we always have this inner curiosity in us whenever we see someone filming with some equipment, the same as we do. And it's just curious to see. Slightly more quiet in this specific area, right here in front of the Madeira Central Hotel. Lovely place on the floor 20. They have a nice lounge and bar, that place right there with the covered terrace. Incredible sunsets we've seen from that specific spot. We like their music. We love like a fancy boutique style furniture that they have. Very cozy and comfy. We were there last time when it was post-pandemics, immediately when things opened up. We still had to wear a mask, by the way. Haven't been there ever since, but maybe we should, to show you an update on what happened, what are the prices right now on rooftop terraces, etc. So maybe we'll do that sometime in the future. Lovely place. In general, we'll love our rooftops. Honestly, I feel like many rooftops are lacking some snacks. Mostly we see drinks only and maybe some nuts, walnuts, almonds or chips, and that's it. The place that has it all, I think, at least we know for sure, was, because it's under refurbishment right now, the terrace, La Terrace it's called, from the Hotel Port Benidorm, which is undergoing a major change right now, major shift. Hopefully they will let us film once again. We still have their contact. Hopefully they will let us film once again once the refurbishment is done with the brand new building and all the changes. We're looking forward to it, but they have one of the terraces that we love the most. It has the views towards the cross of Benidorm. Oh my goodness, what is that? Can you put things like these right on the walking area? I feel like I've never seen this one right here on the shopping streets, like city center. It's usually like in the old town somewhere hidden, but it's right here, right here. That's interesting. So going back to the theme, we love that place because it had incredible cocktails. That's the first thing. It wasn't too pricey. That's 2. And 3, they had snacks, but like proper snacks. They had like a la carte menu with cheese, ham selection, dried up fruit, and so many things. It was incredible. I mean, you could get like boards like these, some snacks like these, and you were able to fully enjoy it. And even if you get hungry, you didn't have to go anywhere else seeking for some food. You could just stay there and enjoy the views. Absolutely perfect. More rooftops should learn from that, but maybe this one has it now. Who knows? We'll have to show it to you anytime soon here on the channel. Last time they didn't. Now we'll see. And if you've been there, if you know, write us in the comments if they do have some food or snacks out there. Last I remember, it was just drinks and some minor snack maybe. Apart from that, a lovely place. Oh, look at that. The city is sightseeing city sightseeing tour bus. That's the full name. Lovely bus. This one's going towards the Poniente Beach and the Calo Finestrat, and then there's another one who goes from Alicante towards Altea and Albir, Altea Old Town. Lovely bus, really recommend it. It's very nice because you get to see everything, and sometimes you go through the touristic areas and others through the residential ones. It's just good to see overall how the situation is. Right by the beginning of the Mediterranean Avenue, more shops are open, surprisingly, and these shops, even, which is even more surprising, still sell summer shoes and slippers. How is that even possible with the weather that we have right now? All different types of shops here are open, but don't be fooled. It doesn't mean that it's everywhere like this. Usually Benidorm is the exception of all the rules, and even on a national holiday, on a bank holiday, everything is open with an exception of obviously official institutions. There's even a bubble tea here, which has been here for a while. We've not tried it just yet. We might when the weather will be warmer. But they have milkshake bubble teas, yogurt editions, sparkling mixers, and iced tea with fruit. And then limited edition ones with Red Bull. Well, honestly, we don't like it. We don't drink it, but there's people who do, which is actually quite an interesting thing. I think it's exactly the same one that the second spot they've opened up, which is the same company. Maybe. But that looks quite interesting. Look at the amount of taxis. Oh, they know it's a hard day for work today. What is interesting is that there's plenty of them here. They're all waiting because it's a holiday. You know, sometimes public transport doesn't work that well. Which, by the way, we have to spill some tea about the public transport. Probably we'll do a separate video tomorrow. There's a huge, giant change that affects locals, you cannot even imagine how, and also tourists who are using specific bus lines, which are extremely popular from Benidorm town. So don't miss tomorrow's video. We'll let you know all the latest changes and why. For some people it might be great, but for others it's gonna be way less comfortable to take the public transport from Benidorm to other locations around. So stay tuned for the video. But overall, if public transport doesn't run very well, people are taking taxis, especially tourists on holiday days. Taxi it is. And even though on holidays it is slightly more expensive, some of our subscribers did ask us when we met them in person on if taxis are more expensive on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, like Three Kings Day and celebrations. And this is true, as it is more expensive on weekends or night. It is also slightly more expensive on holidays. So quite a lot of them here, but not many people are taking those, probably because the weather is quite nice. Some of the bus stops, by the way, here do have these screens which show you how long it will take for the bus to come. And then if there are no screens, don't worry, there's always like a slip with a QR code glued somewhere out there on the bus stop, and you're able to scan it and it will show you how far away the next bus is that you're waiting for. So it's actually quite accurate. And it's nice to see if it's worth waiting or if it will take long enough that it's actually making more sense to actually walk towards your destination point. And since today it's very sunny, even though it's really cold, but it is sunny, I suspect that many tourists decide to walk around Benidorm and not to take a taxi, which is why there's quite a big line of them out there waiting for clients to come. Another brand new, fresh, colorful city supermarket board. There's quite a lot of those out here on the Mediterranean Avenue and everywhere in Benidorm. They're still growing like mushrooms, by the way, if you're wondering. The Festilandia opened up its doors slightly earlier today. It is midday right now. It's a place for entertainment for smaller kids and people of all ages. There's a bowling alley right here too, the oldest one and still the only one in Benidorm town. We like it. We've been there a couple of times and it's nice to do something different, especially if the weather is not accompanying for a walk. Bowling alley it is. More places here like the beer house. They offer breakfast, snacks, full meals. Good place in a quiet area. Some more shops that are open now. Once again, hotels that still are at quite a big occupancy right now. I think it is around 70%, between 60 and 70%. It's still quite a lot. Taking into consideration, these are like the worst months of the year. And these will become busier and busier with the cyclocross right around the corner, international competition, and with the Benidorm Fest being out there, starting really soon in Benidorm. Even though we're not participating in Eurovision this year, but Benidorm Fest will still be in our town. Let's see if a lot of people will come, even though they know it's not for the Eurovision. This is how the last festive day in Benidorm is looking like, the Three Kings Day. Really vivid. And finally, the sun came out to let us have a gorgeous day in our lovely and sunny city.